Welcome back to Tucker Bowler Gaming. My name is Tucker Bowler. Today we continue our run in Victoria 3, playing as Germany. In the last one, we began a war that we cannot win against our foe because we cannot reach them. So, we need to let some of our infamy die down before we start trying to annex people anyway, so we'll just let that go down until we can get a white peace, and it will be just fine. Meanwhile, Great Britain will quickly win their war against Prussia. And it will be lovely. I do hope that you are enjoying this series, and if you are, please do let me know down below. Come back here and take a look, see if we can get that or not. Still no on it. Apparently I don't actually get a say on that peace deal. Which is expected, honestly. It is expected. Okay, that's surprising. Okay. And we appear to have lost a general or something. We have one. Oh, down in Senegal. Okay. Well, we'll put one on there. We'll put persistent guy in there. I should have checked the military or the political aspirations of these, but I didn't. States in turmoil is Alsace-Lorraine. The turmoil has been caused by... don't know. Just the massive war that just happened on it. I don't know. But that turmoil was probably the recent conquering. Radical Pops. It's not going to tell me at the moment. That's okay. It could also be something with stuff there, but we're going to build a couple paper mills there because paper is expensive for us at the moment. We don't quite have enough construction to get to that quite yet, but we will soon. And we're heading for steel framed building anyway, so that's going to get us more construction at that moment. I believe that we are still getting 2 versions of French war reps. We are. So, very much. Ooh, 2 Sicilies and Russia just peaced out. Italy has indeed been formed. And we are rivals with Italy. Which is perfectly fine by me. That'll get us some good influence. Although they might interfere in Tunis and Tripoli and stuff like that. What does our navy look like currently? 40 ships. That's not bad. Are we ironclads? Can we be ironclads? We cannot be ironclads. 21 months to research. I still want those steel frame buildings first. I want that first. Alright, so where are we here? 49 away. Oh, good. The United States has declared us a rival. Now, you were there. Okay, Britain is already a rival here, so we will declare that rivalry back and get even more of this influence. That's what it's called. And influence does, when you have a lot of influence, it does lower the infamy quicker. So that's very, very good. Yeah, we're going to spend some money to develop a can opener. We will do that. I think we have to raise taxes. No, we don't. We don't. So we have, what is that? 2.19 million in cash reserves yet. So that gives me some radicals there that I didn't need, but that's okay. Radicals are going down. I do enjoy seeing that. Standard of living, I believe, is going up a little bit. No, it's right about where it was. Yeah, is what it is. I can declare some more interests, can't I? What do I want to have an interest in? I genuinely don't know, actually, what I want to have an interest in here. Genuinely don't. How about Mexico? And I'm going to actually start improving relations with the country of Mexico. $44 away. Partially that is war support. I assume that would have been time of, length of war, but I don't see that on there anywhere. So it seems it's purely war support. We got to drive it down. Is what it is. Alright, we're number 2 in the world. And that is still 900 less than Great Britain. That is what it is. Unbalanced trade. Five percent of the lower strata pops become more radical. I'm going to do the opposite. Got 3 subjects. I would love to get the 2 more I need. Clear locked map mode. Don't even know what map mode I had it locked in. One thing I would like to see, don't want to see it right now because it would grossly, negatively impact me, but I would like to see the colonies actually cost something. I mean, maybe they do cost something in the background that I just don't know about, but kind of feel like they don't. Tobacco is not in my market. That's not cool. Looks like we are in need of some hardwood, coffee, tea, and coal is very expensive. Paper is very expensive. Let's come over here. Let's see what we can do here. Coal, we can up that way. Paper. That'll do good for the fine art. Nope. Paper rolls, here we are. Paper is already going as fast as it can. They are building a ton of new ones, so we're going to let those build for now. Oh, there we go. So now, we still don't have a hardwood. Coal is right where I want it. So paper, again, we're going to let those build. Groceries, good, but I think I want to look at hardwood. So let's go over here to rural, and let's look at logging camps. First off, let's move to sawmills. And I don't want to do this for all of them. So we got to pick and choose. If we take... Oh, wow. Okay. Let's take these 6. That should work. That should help. And then... yeah, I usually go for whatever gives me progress on a technology I will be able to speak at some point. Okay. So, buildings. I know that tools just got a lot of them. So let's build a few more tools. And let's put 5 tooling workshops in. Then we're going to need steel. And we have a lot of steel mills, so that's good. That's going to consume a lot of iron. Let's take a look at our iron. We should be able to handle all that with some production changes when the technology ends in a couple of years. Oh, a political movement was disbanded. It was the Freedom of Conscience Caucus. And a rivalry between Portugal and the East India Company is now complete. Good. See, they want war reps if we surrendered. So that would cost us a bunch. Certainly more than keeping the few troops we have mobilized. Yeah, it's 48 and 17 mobilized. Alright. And I can support more interests. This is no longer a purely theoretical thing here, I guess. Alright, well, let's put an interest in Austria's capital. Because we are cordial with them now. Which is helpful. They would form a defensive pact if we used our obligation. At the moment, no, but it's a thought. By the way, when are the truces up with these countries I'm hoping to annex at some point? Tunis appears it's up. I don't see that anywhere on here. These appear to be all the British ones. Alright. Usually I don't like the expected standard of living going up, so I just choose the small one. 27. So, I think just simply because I'm going to keep playing after I'm done recording, just because it does get a little bit laggy at the end. It's way better than it was. I'm going to try to puppet a couple more countries to get maintained subjects out of the way before I do anything with annexing them, but then hopefully we'll annex, because we've got several states in full with the countries we already puppeted, and then we'll try to annex over here and just get it. Let's open the... No, what did I just do? Stop improving relations. Open the diplomacy. What is unavailable? Targeting Morocco. If I were to try to make them a puppet, that would be 26 infamy, which is more than fine. Spain could side, probably will side. France could. Egypt could. Of course, Great Britain will be our ally. Which also, by the way, means we have a front with them. As long as France doesn't join that war, we're fine, but I would say the opportunity or the possibility of France joining that war is very high. And we've seen that in this patch, the AI, like Russia coming over to try and fight with that, is not exactly likely. Britain, however, will probably try to fight Morocco. But unless we think we have unless we think we have a military advantage over France, I'd rather France be the only great power we've got to go. There's famine happening all over the place. That's not good. I wish that I could see their technology. But I cannot. We've beaten them everywhere else, but I'm not sure if this is good. 130 innovation, I'm not sure if that's good or not. And also, like, you know, where are they on this stuff? Trench Works is 9 years away. This is the single largest change in the military in the game. It's the ones that allow trench infantry in the barracks. Although I haven't done much with field hospitals and things like that. Admittedly. High tensions in the areas. Let's see. Establish colony. No colonies to establish. Well, that's fine. The Ripper is in Bavaria. Not having good events. Alright, do we fund a larger investigation? I believe we do. Getting a ton of radicals. Our GDP is going up. Well, it kind of stopped, didn't it? If it goes up, that's very good. When does France have to stop paying us 60,000, or even just 30 of it? Next month is when. And whenever that happens, that is when we raise taxes. I think at this point we're going to owe Sweden the obligation. Once they accept it, we're going to stop bankrolling them. Alright, so they only stop paying the one. They have only stopped paying the one. Alright, we can declare more interests. Okay. Do find it interesting that we keep gaining more interests. It's fine. I don't know which side of India is better to be in. I'm gonna go Indonesia here. Italy has stopped damaging our mutual relations. Have they? Therefore, can we please get out? 8! That's not too bad. The thing is that France, well, France is only over here. They might not be able to interfere in Oyo. The thought process, I believe, was to try to puppet both Oyo and Sokoto. And that would give us our 10 with everything. But, I don't know. Alright, so coffee. Where is coffee made? It is made in coffee plantations. Do I have any? I do. I do indeed. Let's make that happen. Alright, steel-framed buildings is unlocked. Excellent. Now, we're going to do this and get all of the mills that we have at the moment going as strong as we can. And this says it's going to be better. Look at that. They're making 70. Goodness. The iron mines are making nothing. Alright. That's too much. But if we take a few of these, that'll raise the price of iron a little bit. This will be perfect. So all I'm trying to do there is just level things out a little bit. Alright, and that doubled our construction production, which was exactly what I was hoping it would do. We will raise taxes to here, and then I want to... Well, I don't have any authority. I'll raise taxes to there, and that'll balance the budget. For now, explosives and glass. And steel. And that is definitely something we need to be thinking about right now with steel. Let's go back over to the steel. Raise the price of those. And doesn't change much of anything. All right. All right, let's go over to construction, and we're going to move the coffee plantations down. We'll move this tooling workshop down. We'll complete these that are already going. Get that there. Explosives input shortage. Right. Alright, explosives. Sure, 108 of them. Excellent. Let's grab some steel for the moment. Till we get those built. And while we are at it, coffee. Excellent. That was not enough explosives. Okay, explosives are made in... it was enough explosives. It was not enough explosives. Make up your mind. Those are made in the chemical plants, right? Yes. Get that. There you go. There are your explosives. You're welcome. 2 for the peace deal. I don't care about that. Alright, so input goods. We're still short explosives. We're short glass. I'm going to try to work on that. Glass. Ooh, look at that. 500 some odd. I assume the explosives are still no one to trade with. And that is true. Come on. The Free Conservative Party. What party do we want to win? We want the regular Conservative Party to win. So none of that nonsense. Alright, there we go. We're going to propose the white peace. Excellent. So my hope / belief is that this little thing right here is its own state. I don't know for certain that it is. But this is Houseland. This does not say, you know, Houseland. Right, so I think that these are all their own states, whereas, like, Togo here has a state here. So, yeah, I'm kind of thinking this is its own state. Dahomey is its own state. And that this has its own states. This is East Houseland. It's in the same country, though, so I assume it's the same here. Outer, I'm hoping, is its own state. So that's there. Now, Cameroon, South Cameroon. It's not British Cameroon, it's South. We'll see. Alright, France is there. Oh. Right. We're going to keep Albrecht for the naval invasion. Throw one army down south, and otherwise everything on the Alsace-Lorraine front to get it moving in. Oh, they're just opening a market? Really? That was what you wanted. Goodness gracious. Well, obviously I want French war reps. If I can take French Algiers, that would be huge, but really can't. So we could look at Senegal. It's 14.3. I think I want to humiliate France. I don't need to make either of those primary. France isn't going to back down. And if they back down, that's fine. That means I'm not fighting. Good. One of my steel trade routes is unproductive. Means things are working. I have 2 idle generals. Okay. You're idle because you have no troops. Right. Okay. Check this. Ooh, good thing I checked that. Hopefully I don't have to activate any conscripts in this one. That would be bad. There is an election in 56 days. We should win it. Should be good. They put 65 troops down here in Tunis. I don't think losing ground in Tunis can affect my war rep, my war support, because it's a vassal. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think so. Well, if you're not going to... I don't even have to. Excellent. We will let the Conservative Party do their thing, because we kind of want that. Hey, Britain, if you want to, like, put troops here, I would not say no. Alright, well, if I don't even need to use my obligation from Russia to get a defensive pact, really know what to do with it. Because apparently I can't use it to get them to join a war against France. That's not enough. Oh, right. They're not even in the... They don't even have an interest in the area. Well, that's okay. Now, you should still be fearful, and you are. So they may still just give in. If they do, that's fine. If they don't, we humiliate France, and they can't then interfere when we go after Sokoto. Which is what we want. Yeah, all the steel, that's what I want. I want to see those things get unproductive and quick. In fact, I might go for puppeting Egypt, actually. My war is broken out. Right at the time of the election. Excellent. Alright, I'm assuming that I don't need to do anything in the government, but let's check and make sure. We're at 91. And nothing can be better. We shall keep our paradise. Look at that, 256 to 99. Do what you want over here. You know, we'll hold on. The front has 33 to 80. Okay, we're attacking there. Okay. They're defending. I thought that we were winning for that amount. Alright, we outnumber them almost 2 to 1 at the start of this, so it should not be a contest. It's 67 to 64, too. And that will put France on the back burner again. Which is exactly what we want. Yeah, I think Tunis can roll over all at once. I don't think that impacts our war support. Because Marina Kingdom is the only thing that would matter over here. The French do have troops over here. I don't know, they might get their war goal, that could affect things, but we start occupying their territory, that's going to kind of matter to them. We have more demoralized, but we're attacking, so that's relatively normal. But otherwise, I believe that is there. Let's set the strategic objective before we go much anywhere. We have to take their capital. I want to make a beeline for it. We will still need to deal with the expensiveness of our stuff here. We would need more lead. Well, that would make glass less expensive. It would make porcelain huge. But let's do this for the moment. And that takes care of glass. Alright, for explosives, they are done in chemical plants. And so we just have to build some more of those. And they're building. It's just taking a while. Alright. Ah, they're starting to go. Alright, look. Oh my goodness, that's toast. You are going to lose. And then I think that once that landing goes, it's all she wrote probably for that whole bit. We don't have the money to help, so sorry. Sorry you had a bad harvest, but hope you do better. Silk. Do I even have imports for it? I do. Let's grab some silk. Can we just win this battle already, please? I mean, I'd say that this one's going much, much faster, but it should be. These one troops are not doing anything. Netherlands has established a colony. How much are we going to take at the end of this battle? Not as much as I'd hoped. Tunis is holding on pretty well over there. Yeah, this is all but done. So I would say that the war is beginning well. Obviously, we're going to do this. France is a ways from supporting that, but their war support will go below 0. Ours cannot yet go below 0. And so that will be just splendid. But I've been talking about gaming. I hope you've enjoyed. And if you did, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one where we'll finish this war.